All right, guys, welcome back. We're down 3-man, but we're up 1 woman.
Yep,
Shannon has joined
that's all you
us.
need.
That's all we need. The other guys, I think, are still getting some water, getting some stuff ready, but we wanted to come back, or at least I wanted to come back, as Ubisoft is 5 minutes away, and they're showing that damn movie trailer once again on Twitch.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, this is odd.
Ryan Reynolds.
Shannon, we haven't talked to you at all.
No.
So Fallout was a
Yeah.
thing. How are you doing the day after? Have you recovered?
Oh God.
I hear the cops were called.
Yeah, I heard the cops were called.
I actually wouldn't be surprised if that happened because the thing is that it was 3 or 4 in the morning when that happened, and not only was Chris sleeping downstairs, which of course who cares about that, but I have neighbors upstairs, and I was really worried, legit worried that I was going to scream without being able to control it, and
Yeah.
that they would find out and then get really upset and call the police. So.
Yeah.
I'm actually glad I didn't get the police coming to my door. So
Checklist wise, did you get the Pip Boy edition?
yes, obviously.
Okay. Did you order an iPad?
I did, and Chris doesn't know about this right now.
Oh.
But okay, hold on. So I don't know.
How
Apple
far is
products.
Chris from you right now?
3 feet?
Nice. Is he looking at you oddly?
I don't know. I have a curtain, so I'm protected by like a shield. So, but I've never bought any Apple products. I don't ascribe to that whole thing. And when they said it was going to be on Android at some point, I was like, well, I don't have fucking patience. I'm so gonna just buy whatever. So I just was in a panic and I tweeted, somebody tell me what to buy. I don't know what's good. And people kind of said iPad mini 2 or whatever.
Yeah.
So
Did
I
it
bought
already
one of
ship?
those. It did. And it's going to come tomorrow morning. Now, here's
Okay.
the thing. Then I started watching the drop frames earlier today, and you guys were
Yeah.
talking about what to get. And you said get the Air 64-bit.
Yeah, it's a better buy
gig.
because
Yeah.
the upgrade from the iPad Mini to the iPad Air 2 Mini or whatever, like the new one, is like
Yep.
not that big of an upgrade, and they're charging the new price like $100 more than the older one. So it's actually better to
Yeah.
buy just the straight up iPad Air 2 64 gig.
Yeah, and the prices, like, I mean, it's kind of quite a bit of a jump actually from the Mini to the Air. But, and this is the thing that Chris doesn't know, I just bought a second one, so I haven't decided if I'm actually going to. I haven't decided if I'm just going to return.
Well,
the Mini
he needs one
or-
too, right? He needs
Right?
one too.
Okay, this is
Yeah.
the thing, because he started saying
Just
he's going to
give him the Mini. He doesn't even know he wants it.
Fucking touching my, like, this is mine that I'm buying to play it. Like, you think you're going to touch it? That's not going to fucking happen, bro. So,
Yeah.
like, no, he can have the lesser of the two, and I will have the
Yeah,
Air.
give him the Mini and say like happy birthday. Oh, wow, your thing just showed up on Twitch's thing.
Yay.
Look at this, your tweets on Twitch's
Oh.
stream.
Oh, that's the
E3
thing.
drinking
Oh,
live
yeah,
game.
I
Take
see
a
that.
shot for the following
Her-
words. Innovate.
Her hair looks so
Visceral.
freaking cool. I need to
Social
do this
connection.
to my hair.
Look at that. Shannon's blowing up 2015 E3. She's everywhere.
Yeah.
Do you want to know what my #1 tweet in the last like 24 hours is? I think I have like 700 retweets on it or something. Is just me saying that Bethesda is basically mic drop, like get fucked everyone else.
Oh, really? That blew up?
Tweet that, get fucked. Great,
Mine-
that's really professional.
I'm pretty proud of my Who's This Pele guy? Is he a YouTuber that blew up recently?
Oh yeah.
So like
Yeah.
1,000
Did you-
retweets and 1,000 favorites right now.
Okay, I think some people need to appreciate. I think like some people will get this. I'm gonna drop it in your chat.
Okay.
I made this while I was watching you guys talk about it because it was funny as fuck.
What is this? What is this? Oh yeah, I'm Hoop God Get Hyped. That should be a global emote on Twitch.
Right?
Can you imagine
Like-
if they just if Twitch one stayed up during the conferences and two if they allowed people to just make live emoticons for like global emotes, and then
Yeah.
one was just the Hoop God with his face.
I think we got to get permission from him, but he seems like a pretty cool god, so why wouldn't he?
Oh yeah,
You know?
he'd be totally into it. He'd be
I think
totally
that'd be
into it.
awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, he'd be into it. So we're like 1 minute now from Ubisoft. We didn't really talk about this all. Division gameplay is going to be shown. New Assassin's Creed is going to be shown. Beyond Good and Evil 2 hopefully will be finally shown. Just Dance 2 will fucking be there because of course it is. Or sorry, Just Dance 2016 will be there because of course it will be. What else?
Maybe Rocksmith.
You think Rocksmith will show up again?
Possibly.
We could see some Watch Dogs crap, but I really don't think anyone's going to give a shit. So
Rainbow Six, we'll see that. Yeah, I don't think Watch Dogs will be shown whatsoever.
Yeah. I don't think we're going to see any trials because they just had one of those like a year ago. I don't think that we're going to see any Prince of Persia because right now they're just milking that Assassin's Creed hype so hard, you know?
Yeah.
So we could see a racing game from them. Like, don't they have one? I forget what their title is for their racing game series.
Do they have? Oh, Trackmania.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Was it in it? I think someone tweeted this morning that Trackmania was announced to have VR support. I think that was the big news
that's
out of that.
kind of a leg up. I could see that being like interesting for people.
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not even into racing games, but Need for Speed kind of looked like the most interesting one to me. So
yeah,
I'm wondering what sort of over-the-top crazy thing Ubisoft's gonna do.
Wait, what is this?
I wonder what Aisha Taylor's
another South Park game? Whoa!
No, it's like
this is a trailer on Twitch for South Park.
Stick of Truth DLC, maybe.
Or sequel.
Oh, please be sequel, please. I love that game.
What is this?
Tune in, friends. Ah, shit, we got the wrong game. Everybody switch games. We're playing superheroes now.
Is this the conference?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there's an echo, so it's definitely something that's being shown.
Yeah.
Shown in there.
Is this South Park 2: The Stick of Truth?
If they said, I missed
Let
it.
it be.
Okay, bet now. DLC or full sequel?
We're not playing games anymore, man. This
I'm
time,
guessing sequel.
It's serious.
Okay.
Yeah.
South Park.
I'm gonna
The
go with
fractured
DLC.
butthole.
Now available for pre-order.
The fractured butthole.
Is that the actual? That's an actual game. South Park, the
What an
fractured
opener! They open with that.
butthole.
That's awesome.
Welcome
There
two
she
of my
is.
favorite human beings in the
All
entire
right.
world.
Well, this can't be as
Matt
bad
Stone
as
and
Hoop
Trey
God,
Parker.
so.
Legends.
What the actual fuck?
What's up? How you guys doing?
First of all, I'd just like to say
I didn't realize
these
that it
mics
started.
are fucking dumb.
Yeah, they just
And
kind
I
of
feel
dove
like
right
an
in,
idiot
didn't they?
wearing it.
Don't act like you don't wear those during
You
sex.
just walked out
every
through
single
these
night,
mics
my
are
friend.
fucking dumb.
You guys look great. Come on.
Thank you.
You look like you're gonna take my order. I want French fries, supersize it.
Okay, yeah, she just made it
First of all,
cringy.
the trailer for the game looks amazing.
No, no,
You guys
Aisha's
excited
great.
about
She's
it?
great.
Yeah.
Aisha always makes
It's
everything
weird
awkward.
because you don't seem like you are.
Yeah.
And also,
We're great.
I feel
Just
like
these mics.
Is she the voice of Lana and
Mics are
Archer?
throwing us, but okay.
Yes.
Should we
Yeah.
know what to do with our hands?
pockets.
What do I actually know
Or
her
inside
from,
your
though?
pants.
Is she like from like Fresh
I've
Prince
read
or
that
something?
you guys, after
She
the
was
last
on Whose
game,
Line Is It Anyways?
said
Also,
that
her
you were
necklace says
never,
Girlwood.
Ever,
Just FYI.
ever gonna
Girlwood.
make another video game again.
Girl Wood.
That's
Good.
Can you hear me okay?
And,
Wasn't she on Friends?
Yeah.
The big thing is we're
Yes,
kind of whiny
yes,
babies.
she was.
I want to.
And,
I want to see what they say. I'm turning
We
you guys
just
down for a
realized
sec.
that at the end, right at the end of Stick of Truth, we
Hashtag
kind
the
of learned
fractured
how to make
butthole.
video games, and it was kind of too late.
Yeah.
And we were like, well, fuck, now we know how to make a good video game, so
Yeah.
we have a good template to do it, and we thought, fuck it, let's do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do it again.
Yeah, we might regret it, but we're doing it again. Yeah.
Look, I want to say, knowing you two, I don't think a fear of regret has ever kept you from doing anything. I think that has to be you've done.
We've had some regrets.
Yeah, I'm
we've
saying
had
just
some regrets,
power
yeah.
through it. Now, who are you working with on this game?
We're working with Ubisoft San Francisco, and it's
Yeah.
basically, yeah, obviously we're in front of the crowd for that. It's it's the next chapter. It continues the story of Stick of Truth, where you're the new kid, and you now have moved to South Park. But now the kids are playing, obviously, superheroes, and so we get really into your backstory as the new kid of what, like any superhero adventure, like we get into your backstory of why your butthole is so amazing, basically.
Yeah.
We get deep into that
God.
butthole
We're
story.
gonna get deep into your butthole.
Yeah, deep into your butthole on this one, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, sweeter, more kind words have never
Wow.
been spoken. Ladies and gentlemen, give it
Okay.
up for the legends of South Park, Trey Parker, Matt Stone.
Thank you.
Wear those microphones home. I love you. Mwah.
Bye.
Mwah. Give it up.
All right. Well, that was
Trey, Matt.
interesting.
Matt Stone looks relatively the same, but without the fro. But Trey Parker looks like a completely different.
I love that we were more quiet for that interview than we
Ladies
were
and
for Dark
gentlemen,
Souls 3 trailer.
This is Ubisoft's E3 215, that's not a year, 2015 press conference. If it was 215, we'd have no technology.
Wow.
We'd be incredibly miserable, staring into our hands, waiting for somebody to tweet us back. I am so insanely happy to be here today. And I don't know about you guys, but I feel like this is a super special time of year because I love games, and I think it's a rare time of year that journalists, developers, gamers, and fans of the industry get to come together in one place and collectively lose our shit. So I am so happy to be here. On behalf of the UB team, I want to welcome everybody here to the historic Orpheum Theater in LA, as well as all the
sure
fans and journalists tuning online from all over the world.
No, I think this is Aisha Tyler, man. She's always like this. She's always so. I think she's the best host
Ubisoft
of E3.
star players who are here from around the globe. Please
everyone is like
and
cringe. No, man,
moment
she's
in the
fucking
sun.
I like her a lot.
She's
Yeah.
definitely passionate. You can't deny that.
You guys look amazing.
I appreciate passion.
Some of you look more amazing than others. I bet the rest of you wish you had more than just a fucking t-shirt, but that's okay. We'll talk about it.
They've
later.
dropped so many F-bombs
Play it
already.
like a boss.
Ubisoft's the best
Like a
conference
boss. All right,
every
sit down.
year for me, no matter what's shown,
Few
because
industries
they just
are
don't
based on
care.
as
F-bombs.
passionate and personally invested as the
I don't know.
gaming
I really
industry.
appreciate the one that
day
Todd
you're on a
Howard
message board
dropped
calling for the
because
abrupt
it just
Yeah,
came out
that's
of
true.
nowhere, you
removal
know?
of a CEO's reproductive organ.
It
on
made
a
it
message
special.
board, and the next thing you know, you've got a Far Cry logo tattooed on your face. And let's be honest, I think we all know this has been a very intense year for Ubisoft, and there's been no shortage of, shall we call it, constructive feedback or online teabagging, whatever you want to call it. But I can say personally that after working for these guys for 4 years, the Ubisoft teams listen and they take what you think very, very seriously. We believe here that passionate and honest feedback makes games better. Even if you have to dig through ear-burning NSW,
I can hear someone stream, like, secondly.
NSFW, guys, that's a word. Reddit thread to get it.
Might be
Is that us
Shannon.
typing or somebody else?
UB team has a
I don't know who
single
that
driving
is.
passion.
That wasn't
they
us.
love games and they want to make kick-ass games
Really? That
you
wasn't
want to
y'all?
play.
No,
And to
no one
that
was
end, ladies
typing.
and gentlemen, please welcome the guy
I'm not
with all the
typing, no.
surprises, Ubisoft CEO, Yves
Fuck
Guillemot.
yes, it's my main man, Mr. I can't say his name 'cause he's French, but look, he's so short and so French. Look at him.
He's so short and French.
Look at him. He's the best.
Lovely, JP.
We were in rehearsal. You know how excited I am
This
about
entire
this press
thing's
conference. You guys
gonna be
are
full
going
of
to lose
French
it. This is
people.
going to be awesome. Enjoy.
Okay, thank you.
Look at this guy.
I love gaming.
See?
I love the people that create
She's just
games.
really tall.
But I also
No,
love
this
a lot
guy's like-
the people that
Like
play
3 feet
those
tall.
games.
He's a Lannister.
So it's
He's the imp.
She's the imp.
That's brutal.
at Ubisoft we do take risks. It has been part of our DNA from day one, and we will continue to take risks.
Yeah, guys, this is
to
Prosper
amaze
from
gamers
Swan Song.
and create
Yeah.
the games of tomorrow. And today I have a surprise
That's a
for
good
you,
reference. I
as
like
we
that.
said. And this surprise is a new IP in a new genre, and this game couldn't wait till the end of the show. So enjoy it now.
Whoa. Okay, new IP right off the bat.
Here we
I
go.
know.
All right,
Here we
let's go.
fucking go.
Coming out
Ubisoft.
swinging. Let's see
Full
this.
screen mode.
Show me your stuff, Frenchie.
Twitch, please stay up for this.
Maybe RPG.
They actually said they had a
Oh, wow.
few new titles, didn't they?
Kind of get it a Soulsy vibe.
Chivalry? A little bit of chivalry inspiring?
Yeah.
Inspiration?
Yes, maybe.
Everyone's just like, card game.
Yeah,
Oh my god, this is a card game.
Yeah, Ubi Stone.
Ubisoft.
Dude, that's like a ninja. That's like a knight versus a Viking versus a ninja.
Yeah, it feels very chivalry,
See?
but on a much larger scale like this. Wow.
Action RPG, maybe? That's a big.
I don't know. I'm not feeling RPG.
That's a samurai right there.
Yeah, this doesn't feel RPG to me.
Maybe like a Dynasty
Like
Warriors
a
kind of
battle
game?
arena.
What
kind
the
of thing?
hell is going on?
I don't know. It's kind of.
This feels very.
Dude, that guy's
chivalry.
wrecking right now. He just destroyed so many people. Oh shit.
We're not seeing any actual siege warfare here yet, though, so I'm not sure if it's going to be like a total war sort of thing.
Ubisoft makes the best trailers.
They,
Not the
they,
best
they,
game.
They're great at generating hype.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I'd stack it up against Blizzard trailers anytime.
For sure.
They're getting close to being Blizzard, almost better than Blizzard, I think. Dude, that looks amazing.
It's like Knights, Samurais-ish, Vikings.
Very well scripted trailer.
Maybe 3 different factions we're looking at.
At least. I mean, what did Chivalry get up to at the end there? Like,
Oh shit, that guy's head. Wow.
Good God.
I've never seen someone kill someone like that.
wow.
Battering ram on the door. That's cool.
Oh, siege weapon.
Siege weapon
Oh,
right there.
okay, it's got sieging. Oh, okay. Different maps, different classes,
For honor.
different factions. Very cool.
For honor.
That looks awesome.
What type of... Who the fuck?
Yeah, probably multiplayer. Like
This guy's got a fucking cane!
Wow, that's pimp right there.
This guy's hardcore, dude.
When you look inside
He's
yourself,
got bling on all of
Oh,
his
listen,
fingers.
listen to this guy.
do you see a knight?
Oh, wow.
Samurai, perhaps.
This guy's like the Chris
When
Metzen
your
of
enemies are
Ubisoft.
arriving at the gate,
They always do this like
Swords
dramatic
coming
speech
at your
thing
head.
before they announce an IP.
would you turn and run
This guy's got like a plus
you
4 to
stand?
charisma.
and fight? My name is Jason
He's trying to be
Vandenberg,
Chris Metzen
creative
right now.
director. For Honor offers you the opportunity to experience the adrenaline and the danger of a melee combat in a visceral battlefield through a new type of gameplay that we call the art of battle.
What?
You will feel the weight of the weapon in your hand, the crash as you block the attack, and the impact when you strike the winning blow. But bring your friends with you. Because while a single individual can win a
Oh
fight,
boy.
it takes a band of
Oh, they're going straight into gameplay.
to win a battle.
4v4.
They're going straight into
And when
gameplay.
I
What?
say a
All right,
band of
I was about to
warriors-
just tweet, yo, where's the fucking gameplay? But here we go.
Yeah, they're up to a really good start
Alright.
in this conference so far.
That's legit gameplay if they've got 8
live
people out.
multiplayer demonstration on console
At least it's not scripted.
right now.
Awkward
PS,
people standing on a
PS4?
stage.
What are we doing?
Is that what they said? Yeah, look at that. They got lights on all the controllers.
Yeah, 4 versus 4.
Holy shit.
Jesus.
Dude, that...
So it looks like you're with a bunch of NPCs fighting a battle, and
Look how many little NPCs there are.
Can you change the dyes on your clothes? That'd be so awesome.
What in the fuck is this game?
Holy shit.
kind of reminds me of like Battlefront, where like a battle's going on with NPCs and real people are in between.
Oh,
mixed in
look at that shit.
It's like, that's like Dynasty Warriors.
He's just straight up cleaving motherfuckers.
Oh,
Melee PvP is really hard to get.
Oh, it's another
right.
player. Look at this guy.
oh yeah.
This looks right. This looks legit.
Dude, like sword stances
Uh-oh.
and shit.
Oh yeah. You gotta be just. All these duels are gonna be awesome.
I mean, this is so scripted, but still.
Is it
Yeah.
like a smite?
I think they're like choose. Wait, he didn't even have his controller open. That guy didn't even have his hands on his controller. Maybe he died. Maybe he
Yay.
died.
Bad.
Maybe he died.
Double up.
2v1. Oh, backup's in.
Oh shit. I mean, he was
this-
smart. The other guy would have went behind him, but yeah. It's meant to be dramatic.
Oh! Oh shit!
Wow.
Fucking wreck with the
Nice.
back of the sword.
Oh damn.
I mean, this is looking like a close-up MOBA like Smite.
Stop watching your friend get owned. What the hell? It's Leroy. His name is Leroy.
Why is the guy not helping?
That's what I just said. He just watched his friend get his ass kicked.
Oh shit!
Oh.
Oh, dude, this seems like in a fighting game.
Yeah.
Like with all the different stances and shit.
All that rollover is cool.
Oh!
Oh my.
Oh my god!
Jesus.
That's so sick!
Oh
Those
man.
finishing moves, those are nice.
Wait,
That's
what's
nice.
what's the rest of the people fighting doing?
There's
Yeah.
chilling. There's got to be more meta game going on.
All right. Thank you very
I want to
much.
know what the like. Is it
So,
actually
that
4v4
was just a
or
tease of our current
you know
I
does
guess,
the arena
yeah.
carry
It's a
more?
taste
This is
of what
something like
For
a
Honor has in
MOBA where
store for you.
NPCs are just sort of going at each other and you gotta push.
But I know what you're thinking.
I mean, that looks pretty
Yeah, what
cool,
game modes?
Vandenberg. When can we play it?
What if they say right now?
How about noon tomorrow?
What?
Whoa!
Oh.
With a
fuck that.
100% hands-on
What?
4v4 multiplayer demo on console.
At the booth. At the booth.
I thought it was gonna be like tomorrow online.
Yeah.
I was
Like
losing my
releasing
shit.
tomorrow. I would have been like, what?
No, okay, so it's just people at
And for those of
E3
you
then.
watching at home,
Yeah.
go register at
That's a
forhonorgame.com
cock tease and a
to get
half.
more info
Yeah.
and get a chance to be among the very first to play the game. Thank you very much, and have a great E3.
Well, that website's going down.
Yeah, there's gotta be more to like the whole siege fighting and stuff. That was just like a 4v4 thing.
Guys, give it up for Jason Vandenberg. Let him hear it. It's For Honor Gaming team.
That was sick as fuck.
Oh,
All
I'm
right,
back to the gym. Now,
Ubisoft.
I just want to say,
Yeah.
It's one
that
for
was
one.
super juicy. I really love that last beheading. These next two games are already fan favorites. And in response to the feedback from Ubisoft's incredibly engaged communities, the teams have created some incredibly cool expansion packs. Since the Crew's release last year, millions of players have spent over 20 million hours free riding all across the United States. That's more than 3,000
Hey,
times
it's the
the
Crew.
distance from the Earth to the Moon.
I actually
which, by the
kinda
way,
like
you
this
cannot
game.
drive.
It was
The Crew
okay.
Wild Run
Yeah, it
expansion
was
pack
alright.
introduces
I think
new
this game got
larger-than-life
shit on
vehicles and
way
gives you
too
the chance
bad.
to compete
I
in
enjoyed this
ongoing
game.
championships
It's
called
not a
Summits
bad game. It's just
all over the United States. Ladies and gentlemen, start your engines.
Wait, so what is this like a?
The expansion.
yeah.
In-game footage.
Is this the Crew 2? It's bad.
Or maybe like DLC for it or something.
Oh yeah, 2 out of 2. You got South Park in there. That's right. Dude, this is like the Crew for PS4 or something. This looks good.
Yeah, they gotta spread out the good announcements. That was like 2 back to back there.
The common thing is to kind of do this roller coaster thing where you know that you're following up an awesome announcement with something that's kind of lackluster.
This is like the Forza thing where they have the. Wait, no, now they're everywhere. Wild Run.
Yeah.
Interesting. I can't believe they sold 3 million units. I wonder if that's across all platforms.
Yes.
Yeah.
I just get excited. I want to run all over the stage. Now, if you think that was awesome, this next thing is incredible. I saw this next trailer in rehearsal, and there are absolutely no words to describe it, so just check it out.
What's this? Dude, they're not wasting any time.
God, they're just nailing it right now.
What is this? Horses. Horse. That's a hoof.
Assassin's Creed?
No,
Maybe.
this is
No.
something new. No, that's a
is
horse.
this did they say it was going to be a new title? This is a new title.
Yeah, says nothing like it.
Oh. God. Oh,
We're going
war.
anime. That horse had purple hair, and he's got
Wars.
whiskers.
It's the war game. Damn it.
What the?
It breathes fire.
What is this?
What the hell is this shit?
Oh, never mind.
What the fuck?
What the fuck is going on?
This is the best thing I've ever seen.
Oh my god!
Oh, Trials Fusion, awesome level back.
I can't.
Trials
What?
Right now.
That was an amazing trailer.
Trials Fusion? What?
Insane.
Trials
That was
Fusion.
just a tiny taste of
This is like a
Trials Fusion,
reskin?
awesome
Look,
level
everybody,
max
it's Lyric on a
expansion pack
fucking
that's coming
unicorn.
out
Oh
on the
my
14th
God.
of July on
I
Xbox
need
One,
this. Oh.
PS4, and for the PC. And for any
Oh, I bet you
Trials
Lyric
Fusion
is
fan,
just
it's the
losing his
business. And
shit
if you
right
are
now.
even a tiny bit still on the fence about this, dude, you're a cat riding a fire-breathing unicorn. What are you, a robot? Now, my friends, we're gonna make a hard right turn from kitties
Are we going
and
Division?
unicorns to a virus-ridden
It's
urban
Division.
hellscape.
There it is.
Yes.
Here we go.
Yes.
Show me the gameplay.
We have having
If I
the
see that
same
fucking grenade,
feel
I'm gonna fucking.
at
I
the
wanted to
exact
see
same
more of the
time.
fucking unicorn.
Prepare your
That was a
bodies
great trailer.
for one of Ubi's most highly anticipated games to date. It's time for The Division.
Coming in 3 months, maybe,
Welcome to the
please?
stage,
No,
Ryan
it's coming in
Barner, game
2016 now, I'm
director
pretty
on The
sure.
Division. Give it up for Ryan. Bernard.
I'm pretty
Say your
sure
last name, Bernard.
Jan is gonna do the
Hi,
Division,
it's good to see you.
or sorry, the
Mike
Rainbow
Whitney. All
Six
right,
stuff.
it's good to see you.
Yes,
Shannon,
welcome.
like on
All right,
stage.
hello, everybody.
everyone.
Oh.
As probably most of you know
It'll
from
be
judging
interesting
from the
if she
response
does.
out here, The Division is an online open-world action RPG. But at its core, it's a cooperative experience. But today, we're here to introduce you to the Dark Zone, a walled-off, quarantined, highly contaminated area all through the middle of Manhattan. And it's here where, as a player, you have the choice whether to work alongside other agents or turn against them. In the Dark Zone, we want you to experience the tension and the fear and the paranoia of playing in a place where absolutely anything can happen at any time.
The audio just
A
went
place where you
crazy
can
on the
trust
Twitch stream.
no one.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Hollywood.
Exactly, like Hollywood. So here's a glimpse of what could happen to you in the Dark Zone.
All right, here's the gameplay. It's been, what, 2 years since we've seen gameplay?
I think so. Was that last year?
Fuck, this is so loud.
Yeah, their audio's all over the place.
All right, guys, you ready?
Dark Zone.
Yep. I just got a mask upgrade. I want to try it out in there and get us some good
I
loot.
love this scripted, like, in-game.
Isn't this the same as last time?
Remember, when we get in there, it might not be just us.
I feel like she said the same thing like 2 years ago.
Yeah. Oh, shit, there we go. Hey, the graphics still look good?
Proximity coverage only. Backup activated. System rebooted.
Risk of infection severely elevated beyond this point.
This isn't new, is it?
No, this is. This is all new.
I'm right behind you. Go ahead.
The previous in-game play we've seen before was not during snow.
Okay.
Yeah, and it also wasn't in this zone or whatever.
We got 3 or 4 Rikers.
I don't
Looks like
know,
level
seems awful
11, an
familiar.
assault, a sniper,
The
and
most
a
recent
rusher.
cinematic trailer we've seen had snow in it, though, which is really cool because it kind of suggests that maybe there's seasons in the game.
Let's do this quick.
Is he taking a selfie?
Everybody ready?
Yep.
Yeah, let's see some teamwork.
That was.
Oh my God. Other players.
Goddamn selfies.
They have
those
Dark
are
Zone
the
loot.
Should we go for it?
I don't know. We can't take them and the Rikers at the same time.
Good point. Let's just see what they do.
Let's see what they do. Let's just stare at each other with
Let's help them
guns.
out.
All right, go.
Let's help, because that's how online interaction occurs. You walk
Yep.
That's
You
real
think
bad.
about it a while.
Let me see if I can take him. Bryson, use
Oh
your
shit,
turret.
he's getting on top of that
Get
fucking...
down. I got you. Go, go, go.
Hey, it didn't roll, Tally.
That was a heal.
Hit him on the left.
Oh.
That was like a heal bomb. Just
Oh yeah, you're right.
Secret mine.
Use it.
No, not the rolling grenade. God damn it.
Is that what he just threw?
Yep.
Nice. Okay, last one. Down.
Hostiles neutralized. Proceed with caution.
Was that a Wilhelm scream?
Brian, you want to check out
Yeah, that's
the
what
crate?
people are saying.
We'll see what these
Did I
do.
just-
Everybody's really commenting on how the commentary in the game is really cringeworthy and fake. I think it's just part of the recorded script
Yeah.
from the game. It's not meant to be like part of the gameplay.
Hardware 2.
We would sound way better than
Let's
them in real
instruct
life.
Brian Park.
Yeah,
Let's
no,
do
it'd be
this.
like, yo, I'll fuck that guy up!
Alright.
They
These
got
guys
fucked!
are coming with
Yeah,
us.
he's over there. Over where? He's over there.
Yeah.
There's a gun in that box.
Fucking cleaners.
Let's take him out.
That's too risky. They're all elite. Let's try not to pull aggro.
What are you talking about? There's 5 of us.
Yeah, 5 of us with loot that we want to hold on to. Trust me.
Yeah. And then like another
Follow me
PvP
around
group
this way.
can interfere at any point, I think.
Okay, right behind you.
Brian, how's it look?
Scan.
Alright.
Scan.
Yeah, it's
All
like some
clear.
weird
Let's spread
AoE
out.
scan.
Keep a lookout, guys. I'm gonna call it in.
So is this like a little arena
got
thing
you
where they're
covered.
fighting
We're
other
all
people?
clear. Let's extract.
I think it's like an open world, and they're just fighting NPCs or looking for NPCs to kill, loot, or whatever.
Well, I think the people they just showed were people running in here, like actual players.
Oh yeah,
Supposed to
that
be.
part.
Do
Yeah.
you see anything?
No, I can't help thinking what these guys have.
What, their loot?
Yeah, what do you think they got?
Get the loot.
All right, there it is. Get ready.
Let's get the goods out of here.
No, but
seriously, should we take their loot?
These guys?
Yeah.
There's 3 of us and 2 of them.
Well, we got 60 seconds. I say we do it.
Ryan,
Oh,
you
fuck
game?
yeah, you're gonna take that loot?
Oh yeah, smoke him, bro.
Oh my god, you guys are assholes.
You just said to do it.
Alright, I got her.
Dude, they
There
just
goes
destroyed those guys.
Or so.
Oh god. It started to lag and I thought Twitch was about to go down. What the hell just happened?
I'm down.
No lag, not
Ryan,
allowed.
can you help him out? I'm looting Zoe.
Let's go, revive it, man. 15 seconds.
Ryan, what are you waiting for?
Dude, clock's ticking. Let's go, come on.
Are you leaving?
Oh shit, she just abandoned everyone.
You just turn on his group?
Yeah, she just turned on her group. She's gonna get all the loot.
Rogue agent. Oh shit.
Yo,
Well, that's
Zoe
gonna be
just
a whole new
fucking
way of
peaced.
trolling.
Peace out with the loot.
Damn. Give me a launch day.
Something, please.
Now, you know how I feel about this game. I loved it, even when the build wasn't finished.
Yes, when you weren't supposed to play.
It looks amazing. Huge dick move there at the end. But I want to say, I mean this as a compliment. This game is looking like it needs to come with a giant barrel of Xanax.
Wow.
Terrifying.
Maybe DLC.
When does everybody else get to crap themselves in terror the same way that I did when I played the game last year on the floor?
Well, for those of you lucky enough to be with us here at E3, for the first time, the Division is hands-on playable at our booth. So hopefully everyone will come by and play. We're excited about that.
Awesome.
And
I'm
also
not
for those of
there.
you at home who are clamoring to get your hands on the game early, we're happy to announce that we're going to be having betas on Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and PC starting early next year. So everyone will be getting
Early
to
next
play.
year.
It's gonna be
So
super
probably a
exciting.
summer release.
2016.
And please check that out
Fucking hell.
to be able to figure out, get more information about the betas.
Sweet. Now that we know they're moving into beta, when is the game actually going to be available to everybody out there to play, buy, and put into their home box holes?
Yes. Today we're super happy to announce that Tom Clancy's The Division will be released on March 8th, 2016
Oh, wow.
on all platforms
Nice.
simultaneously.
Finally a date.
March 8th, 8th or 18th? 8th.
So thank you very much,
See,
everyone, and have a great E3.
As much as that's basically them delaying by about a year, we have to remember that at least they're willing to say that it's not ready and stick by it. Like, everybody grieves like early access so hard. You know, maybe they just really need this extra time. So I'm cool with it as long as what they give us is good.
So everybody pack up your astronaut diapers because we are departing this planet.
Is this a new IP? What did it say?
I don't know.
I don't know what this is.
Watch Dogs 2.
Oh god. Please no.
Watch Dogs 2, all dogs go to heaven, man. They're in heaven.
Oh, that's outer space.
Yeah, what is this?
Hey, Mike, what's your ETA? I'm heading back now. Proceed to 26.13
Mars, bitches.
degrees north, 3.6 to 8 degrees east. Got it.
What the hell is this?
Good looking game so far.
Space dogs.
Space City Builder?
It's obviously a card game.
Cylinder jump. For the tweet.
Space Program 2.
Well, it seems like some kind of builder. Like it's like
Yeah. Like a Sims builder.
really a
from
god
space,
game.
man.
They're still fucking going. Like, Oh, that's an old franchise, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Anno.
Yeah, Anno.
Obviously,
So 2205
the moon
versus
is
what was the
awesome,
previous one?
but
2077,
you don't actually get
right?
to start
I have no
on the
idea.
moon. You have to
All that
earn
days.
your
What the fuck?
lunar landing.
Why is that guy wearing, like,
the following
Division
gameplay sequence shows how
cosplay?
you can make your own giant leap for mankind.
Game's
and if you
not
want to
even
test
out.
out the game,
That's
stay
hardcore.
tuned for the beta, which starts later this year.
I know nothing about this.
I know nothing about this game as well.
Oh, good God.
Hey, all right, that touches my SimCity bone.
Is this like a Kerbal kind of thing? Or?
No, it's like a SimCity type thing.
It's not a Towelliee game, is what it is. Too much building.
I love building.
Yeah, this looks great. This looks cool.
Art building.
Jesus.
Okay.
Just don't fuck it up like SimCity 4 and we're all good, because that was a piece of shit. But City Skylines was awesome. So
The Anno games
How's it gonna play
are
it?
some of the most fabulous city builders ever, but they require a lot of time.
Yeah, really? I mean,
Yeah.
this looks awesome. Like, everything
Wait.
they've shown so far looks great.
So it's like you're
race
building
to
your
space.
city, and then you're shooting into space to build another city on the moon?
Yeah, it looks like there's interplanetary settling.
Wow. That's
Wow.
awesome.
Ah, man.
Yeah, look at that.
When did the aliens come in for the invasion?
I would hope they have like disasters and stuff. That's what Skylines needs.
That's what that was missing from the City Skyline.
And Anno games have war stuff, so you can build troops on top of all the city building to attack other
Unicorns,
troops.
Towelliee, spaceships,
Wait, what?
virus-ridden dark zones.
It has
Hold on,
very,
no.
very
Look,
slow
look at this
show.
guy. Is this?
That's pretty awesome.
You're actually sitting here and you are your own human life-size meme. Tell me who you are.
Well, I'm Rick from RBF Productions NL, and Ubisoft requested me here as Jacob Fry.
Jacob Fry from AC Syndicate.
That's right.
You look insanely hot.
I wonder what game is next.
Gee, no idea.
A guy
Could
from your
possibly
era
be.
probably has rickets or something I can catch, but you look amazing. We should come up with a meme really quickly for the show. Right now, I'm pitching who kept the Christmas lights on during the apocalypse, but there's got to be, and just Captain Picard like screaming that out. Do you have a meme you want to pitch?
Oh,
Guys with rickets are super hot.
well, if you're talking Picard, it will be engaged.
Wow,
Okay, good.
full nerd.
We did that together. All right.
Wow.
Standing next to me right now, my friends,
Okay.
is Jason Altman, the executive producer of our next game, looking just as foxy as Jacob Fry, with almost fewer rickets. With 110 million players, 1 billion songs danced, and more than 1 billion lifetime views on YouTube, this game franchise is one of the pillars of the Ubisoft family. Right? It's time for Just Dance 2016. It is.
Oh boy.
Look at the Ubisoft CEO over in the bottom left-hand corner. Look at him.
Success that it is.
Look at him just
And
smiling.
because of them, I'm really proud
Let's
to
get
say
people
that Just
dancing
Dance
on
has
stage.
become
He's so happy. Look
the
at him.
biggest music video game franchise of all time.
I gave him his spotlight. So, now that we're into this, tell me what's happened to this last year, because this has been amazing.
We're back with Just Dance 2016 on all motion platforms. And I got a little bit of news. You don't need a camera connected to your console to play the game anymore. You'll be able to use your smartphone as a controller to play Just Dance 2016. If you have a camera-enabled console, you're
Oh,
good.
God.
You're great.
Big middle finger to connect.
And we're excited to be opening up the
Yeah,
game
they had
to
the same
all
thing last
console
year.
owners, regardless of their setup. And they're going to have lots to look forward to. An awesome track list of huge hits, new features, and like
And
always,
every song features
a few
Pitbull.
surprises.
I hope they show
Like this
Pitbull.
What?
Every song's gonna feature Pitbull. I know it already.
Pitbull. Wait, is this Pitbull?
Is that Usher?
Is that Usher? Is Usher making? No, that's not Usher.
No, this guy's.
That's Jason Derulo.
So out of touch.
This is happening.
Look at him. Isn't this Jason Derulo?
Got it. Look at the moves.
Well, fucking there goes the YouTube VOD. Thanks a lot. And the Twitch VOD.
I don't. What?
I know like one person that will be really into this. That's Diction.
No, I'm
Diction
into
will
this.
love the fuck out of this.
Great. I like this
That's
song.
it. Hey, Twitch chat. What's this song? There's only one answer to this question, by the way.
This is the best
Terror
song
Sandstorm, obviously.
Terror Sandstorm.
Oh yeah, the backup dancers. Bring it on.
Are they even in sync with the damn game in the background? Or are they
Hold
just
your phone, boys. You're getting some score points on Just Dance 2016.
I don't even see a perfect score in the back. Here's the real question. Who got paid more to come to E3, him or Pele?
Fuck, I don't know.
Yeah, hit it, Tally. Just going to the crowd. Get hype.
Yeah, look at the crowd. They're so into it, Kappa. I mean, Aisha's in. She's so over it.
Where's my Armin?
I just want to see a wall of what face. That's all I want to see. This is just fucked.
This is my jam. This is fucking.
Hey, buddy.
Did I not tell you that Ubisoft fucking brings it every year? And here we go. Yeah, fucking Jason Derulo. I hope that's who's singing that.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Am I right?
Yeah, that's what it is.
No, let's see some what face and some itmeJP what the fuck. Like, I don't know what I'm watching right now.
Wow.
There we go.
First of all,
good job, chat.
I want to give you a huge congratulations because your album Everything Is For and the single Want to Want Me just hit #1 on the top 40 radio charts.
That was number
this
one?
morning.
Jesus
Number
Christ.
one.
Yeah, man, it's a big song.
Congratulations.
Well, it wasn't a radio anymore. Huh?
And it was
Yeah, I'm out
amazing
of
seeing you up there.
touch.
I bet you Pele got paid more for his appearance than this guy.
I'm so glad this song is #1 this week and everything.
Probably.
But the only thing is, I just wish you came up here and danced with us. You know what I'm saying? It was.
I just sadly, Jason, I am living stumbling proof that not all of our people can dance. That's just, there's got to be one. I missed that meeting, but I wanna get into it because I actually heard that you are actually a big fan of Just Dance.
I am huge fan. I love the idea that music can inspire people, but I feel like this video game
What
is
those jeans he's wearing?
Does this need to really be an interview the musician thing?
Fuck yeah, it does, man. Goddamn Jason Derulo.
Folks like my mom
Get hype.
doesn't necessarily
No,
know how
I'm
to
here for
dance, but
some
it makes her
fucking
feel
games,
like,
not this
she
guy
can get
in
it.
the weird
Everybody,
outfit.
Yeah, it's really great. And I'm really excited because this song is a huge hit. It's a #1 hit. It's going to be in the game.
Thank you.
People are going to want to buy it. They're going to dance. They're going to be like you. Can't
It's
beat
a huge
Jason
what?
Derulo.
It sounded like
Be
you said
like
shit.
Jason
I know.
Derulo.
That's what I heard.
So thank you so much
Wait,
for
what?
coming today. That was so excited. That was a big
Radio
surprise. Ladies and
slip.
gentlemen, I'll see you tomorrow. Give it up
Well, they already
for
said
Jason
fuck
Derulo,
like 10
everybody.
times. So.
So Aisha, before I run
Yay,
backstage
he's
and try to grab a
leaving.
selfie with Jason
You're
Derulo.
going to fight about that.
We are.
What do you mean, our people?
Just Dance 2016 will be available this October on all platforms. The Wii, Xbox 360, PS3. But we have something special for Wii U, Xbox One, and PS4 players.
What's that?
Awesome.
Oh shit! Streaming service. What? Oh, that's kind of cool. Instead of like having to buy DLC songs, you get them for free. Or sorry, you get them through streaming service. All right, whatever. Sure.
I guess if you're into that sort of thing, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I was really into
Introducing a
Rock
streaming
Band,
service
you know,
that brings
like
new songs
God,
all year long,
8 years ago.
and all the greatest hits of
that
Just
was
Dance
cool.
straight to your console.
Just not
It's
been
something
into
the
it
fans
since.
have been asking for a long time. It's called Just Dance Unlimited, and it's the first ever dance on demand streaming subscription service.
Awesome.
Anyone with a copy of Just Dance 2016 on Wii U, Xbox One, or PS4 will be able to subscribe.
It's killer. It's so great. That's new, fresh content all the time. So great. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
Everybody give it up for the other Jason, OJ,
So fresh.
Jason Altman. Give it up.
God approves.
Is this Ubisoft? Oh shit! Nice mic still on.
Oh damn, it's off.
What's this? Is this Rainbow Six?
I called you here today because we face dire circumstances. Our intelligence has confirmed the existence
What
of
is
a
it?
threat that is unlike
That's,
any we have seen before.
what's her name?
This
from a
organization
bunch of movies.
has the
like-
ability
that's-
to
that's
carry out
in-game
attacks anywhere
Angela
in the
something or
world.
other.
That's Bassett.
They
Angela
are
Bassett.
highly
Thank
lethal
you.
and indiscriminate of
Stella
age,
got her
religion,
groove
or
back?
nationality.
Are you guys just naming like black
The potential
actresses?
for
Like,
loss
what's
of
going
human
on?
life and
Angela
psychological
Lansbury is-
terror
Angela
is
Lansbury's white.
and cannot be
Racist.
ignored.
I don't even know. You're just like naming movies
Angela
right now.
Lansbury?
They
What
are the
is
very
this?
definition of an
I don't know, but
unknown
it's fucking
quantity.
cool.
It's like a meth lab simulator.
I don't know, man, but they're making meth.
Force with force. As of this moment, my program is reactivated, and I am
Manage
handing over
multiple
command
supply
of all
lines.
global field
Look at
operations
that
to you.
lip sync though.
Is
Oh my
this
god,
Splinter
this is
Cell? This new
another.
Splinter Cell?
No,
Recruit
yeah,
your
Splinter Cell. I was
operators
about to
from
say.
among the world's foremost
What
elite.
mustard gas that they're
Orders
making?
and protocols are irrelevant. We must be the shield that safeguards the civilized world from those who wish to do it harm. No matter how or where our enemies strike, no matter what defense they cower behind, Team Rainbow,
Rainbow Six
must
Siege?
stand ready.
Just a trailer for it? Yeah. Oh my god.
That was an intense trailer, man.
Yeah, man. My heart was pounding.
Is this where Jen walks out?
Now, if you watched the conference last year, you know that I personally lost my shit when I saw Rainbow Six Siege. I was so excited. I love this franchise. Judging from the audience reaction, I think we're all having the same feeling about this game. It is close quarters combat like you have never experienced before. Everything is destructible. And my friends, once you die, you stay dead. It's explosive, it's bone rattling, it's intense.
Oh,
and it's led by
permadeath.
equally intense but cool-headed
Yeah,
woman
yeah,
by the name of Six. You probably recognized her in the cinematic trailer, and now it is my great honor to welcome to the stage the extraordinary Angela Bassett.
There she is.
Oh. Oh, it's Angela Bassett. Why didn't you guys just say that?
What the fuck, dude?
Hey, how are you, gorgeous?
Oh my god!
Oh my god! All right.
Girlfriend!
I
Woo,
love
woo.
this game.
Oh
I love
my
this
God.
franchise. But now that you're in it, I don't even know. So
Angela
this is
Bassett, like
actually the first time that
50.
you've been
She
in a
looks
video game.
amazing.
First time,
Right?
yeah.
So
Yeah.
tell me a little bit about that experience for you.
Oh, well, you know, thank you, Aisha. Yeah, I play the role of Six, and I'm the deputy director of the Rainbow Six Counterterrorism Unit. It has been a great
56.
experience so far. And, you know, I'm
Holy
all about
God.
playing
56?
interesting characters,
Yep.
and this definitely was the
damn.
venue for that.
Yeah, I think actually people don't realize how complex video game acting can be. When I was in Watch Dogs, my character got pancaked by a garbage truck, so I'm just happy to see that yours is a little bit more layered than my experience.
Yeah, Six managed to avoid all that, at least to my knowledge.
Right, right.
Yeah, well, mostly she just guides the Rainbow unit, you know, to make sure that the operations has, you know, all of the intel that they need to be able to eliminate threats.
Right. I mean, as an actress, it's
Audio's
incredible to
kind
be here
of
with
like
you because
popping.
you've played everyone.
Yeah.
Tina Turner, Dr. Betty Shabazz, Rosa Parks, now you're Marie Laveau in American Horror Story. Were there any ways in which doing this work differed from those other experiences for you?
Well, I've always gravitated toward characters that, you know, challenge
I'm
me
sure
as an
this was
actor. So
just
in that
like playing
respect,
Rosa
it wasn't
Parks.
very much different. And there was a lot of, you know, stuff from a movie set or TV set that was applicable to this. You know, it's all about character and it's all about story, you know, and I was able to really just take on the character and make it my own. And of course,
Man,
you have the
I'll say
director
this,
who's
the
there leading you because you're,
Ubisoft conference
you know,
has too much
there
fucking
alone,
talking.
So you want to make sure that the stakes were heightened
at the
and
start,
you were
they were,
exactly
like,
where
on
you needed
fire.
to be. And,
Yeah,
you know,
and then they've
for
kinda
They
those
just
gamers who
fucking
are out
danced
there,
for like
taking
30 minutes. What are you talking about?
Yeah, and it's an immersive experience. It's like living through a film, and with you in this film, we get to all
This
play
is a little bit ridiculous. though.
opposite you.
I can't
So
even
I know it's a dream
fathom,
come true for
like,
me. I can't wait.
They keep
to see
rolling
what
out
you've done with
celebrity
it.
appearances,
Ladies and
right? Like,
gentlemen,
how much money have they
truly one
dropped
of the
so far
great
on this?
actresses
Yeah,
of our
yeah,
time.
they're
Please
EAing
give
it
it
up.
up for Angela Bassett.
Thank
Are
you.
celebrity appearances really going to boost sales? Like, that's what I wonder. Is it
Oh.
really going to do anything? It's like dropping a car in the middle of the show. Is it really going to do much?
I don't think it will. I think most consumers
so far
never
we've
see
only been
this
talking
stuff.
about multiplayer, but there is so much more to Siege. And here to tell us more about it,
JP
please
is
welcome
an
to the
Ubi
stage,
fanboy.
Genevieve Forget.
Oh my
community
God, it's
developer
Jen.
on Rainbow Six Siege.
Oh my god, she's gonna fuck this up. I can't breathe.
Thanks, Aisha. Hi, everyone. Ever since we announced at E3 last year, the community has been asking about the solo and co-op experiences of our game. Today, we are glad to announce that Terror Hunt is back. It will be playable solo or with up to 4 friends. In Terror Hunt, our players will be facing the most challenging AI in a Rainbow Six game yet. The terrorists will be able to create a stronghold and lead an assault using destruction in unexpected ways. So let's see it in action. Our team's mission will be to disarm bombs set in a French consulate. We'll be following Team Captain Chris Henry over here throughout this demo. Keep in mind that this is a live demo and anything can happen. We hope you enjoy. Chris, are you ready?
Yes, Jen, thank you.
Team, are you ready?
Yeah, of course.
Good luck and have fun. Hope you enjoy.
Oh god, I can breathe again.
All right, guys, let's do this.
I love that your chat doesn't care at all about the game right now. They're just all talking about shit.
Back for a second, scout the left-hand side here.
Yeah, okay. Let me see. No, there's nothing on the left.
I got the front door barricaded. It looks like the balcony up top, the 2 windows are barricaded too.
Okay.
I said we stick close to Bruno here. Let's move on.
Yeah, let's go. I see an opening on the top floor through that window in the corner there.
Okay, yeah, let's head top, guys. Striking up the east side wall. Let me know if you see anybody inside the window, all right?
Yeah, okay.
Bruno, let's hit the roof real quick too. All right, scout it out.
Okay, so we have 2 guys inside. We could probably take them out quietly.
Okay, coming up to the roof now, Bruno.
Yes, clear on my side.
We're good?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna need a hand here. Does anybody have a silencer on the other side?
I have a silencer and I have visual on one of them.
Okay, you want to take them down and go?
Anytime.
Upside
3,
down or
2,
down.
1, go.
Love it.
Got him.
All right, good job, guys.
Nice work. Get inside.
Right in.
Take a look at the back of the room. Make sure it's clear.
It's clear.
Okay, let's
Bad
set up
day at
here
the
for a
office.
second, guys.
Yep.
I want to send my drone out and scout before I move up. You look pretty good behind the first barricade. I don't see too much. There's another barricade on the right here, and I got a lot of nitro cells set up just behind it. I also saw, I saw a bomber here in the middle of the hallway. Nico, can you send your drone out? Start taking care of the drone, the traps.
Yeah, I'll send my shot drone.
Okay, careful. Yeah, bomber's right there. Hold on, hold on. Let's let me start going back.
All right.
This is not how this game
Good,
goes.
man. He's coming back now.
Yeah. That was
Yeah,
just
you're good.
a big
Go for it. I'm gonna start moving up. Keep an eye on the bomber, right?
Bacon and Dan, turn your cameras back on.
I have 1 shield here at the end of the hallway. I got a guy behind the desk.
That 4 hour though.
Man, I have to say, it's really becoming a pet peeve when they try to have quote-unquote live gameplay on stage. They just kind of need to not do that.
Yeah, it's a little bit
Myself, I'm
interesting.
gonna head down the main hallway.
It always
Bruno,
feels
Meg,
very
over here.
disingenuous.
Tear down the wall, start coming down the left-hand side.
It's
Going in. I'll give you some cover. You got a shield right in front of you.
I'll slow down a bit. Coming.
And the guy got wrecked.
We good?
Yep.
Clear.
Okay, hey Nico, can you bridge this door in front of us now?
Anything for you. You guys ready?
Yeah, go for it, man.
Go for it, Nico.
1.
Moving forward.
Okay.
There's the barricade.
The bomber's behind the second one there, Gab.
Yep.
I'm gonna let you push up first, alright?
Yeah, okay.
Stay back a little bit.
Bomber's right
I should just show like highlights from the stream that me and Waffle played. It's not like this at all.
Yeah.
Down.
How was this organized?
We're okay, we're okay.
Nico, pick me up.
Yeah, I got you.
Here, take this.
Nice work, okay.
Yeah, thanks.
You're hurt, eh, man?
Yeah, I'm pretty hurt. The hallway's pretty open, so take cover behind my shield here.
Okay, we're gonna start moving up the main hall. You guys can start moving up on the left-hand side.
Yeah, take your time.
There's a couple of guys on the end here.
There's a lot of them. 3 guys. 4.
Damn, he just murdered like 3 people.
I'm down.
I got him.
Bruno, pick him up. Push forward. There's 1 guy in the console office.
Jesus. 1 down, 2 down. I'm reloading.
Got one, I got one. Here you go.
Okay, start moving up. Bruno, mag. Yep. I want you to come through the wall, alright?
Dude, he's just wrecking.
I see 1 more. Okay.
I'm right behind you.
Go for it, go for it.
Push up, push up.
Yeah.
Breaching.
Take a look on the right, Nico.
Yeah. Got my back?
Yeah, I'm watching.
All right, breaching.
The room's clear.
Clear. Hold on, Nico's clearing the right-hand
3,
side.
2, 1.
Jesus. Damn.
I think we're good.
I don't play like this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, nice
We
work.
got this. Yeah, good job.
Let's set up here.
I'll take point in the front door and check the hallway there.
Mag, you see to your left there, there's a wall. Yep. Can you make a couple holes for me there? Sure. I'll keep an eye on the back stairs. I'm gonna drop the diffuser right behind you. Yeah, I got it. We gotta hold it for a minute.
Yeah, we got this.
Let's do this.
Diffuser down. Protected from enemy action.
Coming behind you, Gab.
Okay, I'm gonna create an opening here.
This mode seems a lot more fun than the one we played, though.
Right now? Yeah. Don't stand up. Don't stand up.
This is like vintage like Rainbow Six stuff right here, you know?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Like pure like squad play, you know?
Take a look at the stairs real quick.
One in the hallway.
I got one coming back stairs. Yeah, one coming
Another one in the hallway.
Watch the left. Charge one, you got charge one.
Oh my god.
See, this is the Rainbow Six I know, where shit just is crazy.
Exactly.
Back up. I got it.
This does not feel like Siege when I played it.
Alpha. Okay.
Yeah, I got you, Nico.
Alright.
Hold up, I got the hallway.
15 seconds, guys. Keep it up. Wait, keep it up.
Windows again. Appointment.
Backstairs.
Shit's getting crazy.
Backstairs. Appointment backstairs.
Damn, that guy's damn.
5 seconds.
Nice work. Hold it on, guys.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
Down.
I'm down.
Nice work, guys.
We got this.
Oh.
Did they win or?
Yeah, okay. I was just like, wait, are you planting the bomb or are you defusing? What's going on?
Well done, guys. You did it this time, huh? All right, thank you very much for this.
Who's this chick?
What you just saw was one
Jen,
out
man.
of our 4 Terror Hunts modes
Jen who?
that we'll have in Rainbow Six Siege, including
She's on
Terror Hunt
she's on all the
Classic.
roleplay shows. She's my
For those
ex.
of you who are here in LA, we
Your ex
invite
what?
you to come to our
Girlfriend.
booth to get a first
Like, seriously?
hands-on experience of Terror Hunt,
Damn.
as well as try our new PvP mode and map. And for everybody else back at home, we got something for you as well. We are glad to announce that our beta starts on September 24th.
So 24th for the.
It will be available
The beta.
on all platforms, and you'll be able to play both
But when's
PvP
it,
and
so is the
Terror
game not
Hunt.
coming out till 2016?
Thank you everyone so
guess
much,
so.
and have a great show.
Geneviève Forger, give it up for her and the Rainbow Six Siege team for that live demo.
Her name's so fucking French.
I actually watched those guys play that in rehearsal and they lost, so just so you know,
Geneviève?
that's real gameplay. That's the
Yeah.
first time I've seen them win.
Jean-Pierre Forget.
I was like, oh, I kind of want them to lose again. I first fell in
Wait,
love
so
with
what else
gaming,
is there
I
to
think,
be
like most
shown?
old people like me did.
We've
loitering
not
around
seen
in
Assassin's
arcades.
Creed
As a kid,
yet.
my two best friends
Oh,
were named
that's right.
Defender and Tempest.
last
I
episode.
occasionally kicked it with
We
Hubert.
got that to address.
These were beautiful friendships based on a solid
I'll show you
foundation
guys
of
a
quarters. And while
I'll show you a
arcades are
hilarious
mostly gone now,
clip
that style of
afterwards.
gameplay is alive and well, as evidenced by Trackmania Turbo. This year, Trackmania is finally making the leap from PC
Oh,
to
here's
new-gen
Trackmania.
consoles, and it's bringing its
Console.
thriving community of customizable maps along with it. Take a look.
Jesus Christ. It's like Trackmania, Tokyo Drift. What is going on?
Tokyo
boy.
Drift is the best one.
It's the Trackmania card game.
Good God.
Trackstone.
Card games today, man.
Yeah. I'm not really digging the art style of this one though. I don't know how to describe it though. It's not appealing.
I love the pace of it. If I'm going to play a racing game, I want it to be one of these really high speed ones.
Right.
Everybody please give it up for Tommy Francois and Francois Allo.
Hello, everyone. Bonjour. That trailer was cut from gameplay footage and track replay.
That guy
What you
looks like
see
someone who would
is
make
what you get.
Trackmania. I'm
Now,
just saying.
let's put our
I'm
money
just
where our
saying.
mouth is. And
He looks like the guy from
Make
freaking
yourself at home.
Epic Mealtime.
And pick your
He
favorite.
does. He looks a little bit like him.
We
Yeah.
all know that.
Don't get beard envy now.
The other
You're-
cards you see on screen
you know you might be
are
right.
ghosts of the best time. Now play. Nope.
I think his hair has become one with his beard.
I will say this: they both have good taste in sneakers. Thanks.
Oh yeah, this is my kind of
Okay,
game.
at least it's got like a different aspect to it, you know.
It's still Trackmania. Like, it's still fucking crazy
Yeah.
bullshit.
Yeah.
But in this regard, it separates itself from the other racing games. It's almost like Sonic, but you're in the vehicle.
Yeah.
All right. Let's
Reminds
go
me of
Trackmania
F-Zero a
Turbo.
bit.
It's pretty impressive. 10 more tracks in Stadium just for the Blue Series. 4 environments, 4 different gameplays, 5 difficulty levels. A total of 200 tracks. And if you think that's not enough, take a look at this magic. Our track builder mode generates levels on the fly at the press of one button. It's random, so we have no idea what we're going to drive. 3 steps to it. Terraforming. Look at the pretty beaches.
Wait, it's
and
just
islands,
making this map
then the track
randomly?
being built, and finally,
The guy in the pink shirt reminds me of like the Big Lebowski.
infinite
Dude,
tracks
that's
you can
fucking
immediately
crazy.
play. Well, let's see how well you do, Francois. And be careful, it's tricky.
Did you just build that like in a couple seconds and now
Yeah,
he's just
that was like the random level shit.
Easier to win an Academy Award than playing Live 83, man?
Yeah, funny.
He didn't build it that
Restart
fast.
is
It was just sped
immediate.
up,
Go.
pre-made.
Dude, that's kind of crazy that they put that in the game.
they're getting nauseous watching these games.
Have you ever seen like the old e-school or old ESWC stuff from this game, Tally? Yeah. Like the esports of it? It was fucking
By
nuts,
the way,
dude.
this is a completely new environment, especially made for Trackmania Turbo. It's called Roller Coaster Lagoon. We also have a brand new take on multiplayer modes, but for that, come beat times on the arcade machines on the booth. And if you're crazy enough, come play the VR demo at the show.
VR demo.
Thank you.
Arigato gozaimasu.
Dankeschön.
Sheshe.
Gracias.
Merci.
Spasiba.
All right, give it up for Tommy and Francois.
Yo, what happened to Dan?
Dan dropped out.
Clearly multilingual.
I don't know where he's at.
Our next game has it all. A globe, yes, I understand. Our next game
Oh,
has
here you
it
go.
all. A global conspiracy,
There we go.
multiple covert murders, and leaps from unreasonable heights with absolutely no physical repercussion whatsoever. Shine up your blades and lace up your greaves. This is Assassin's Creed Syndicate.
Oh, another Assassin's Creed.
Man, they have to like.
So is Tom gonna get sued if he streams this?
Yeah, I don't. They have to nail this trailer, man. Or they have to nail this game, not this trailer. This trailer can be fucked all,
So much resident slavery in the chat.
but yeah.
Damn. It's like gangs of New York up in this bitch.
Let's travel out of manuals. Come on, hurry up.
The fun never stops.
Come on, look lively, Rooks.
Gather the boys. Let's go on top of this house.
They'll start snapping their fingers.
Yeah, this is really weird.
Little dance starts happening. Oh, here we go.
Oh, damn. Again,
Nice.
this is not, like, this is a great trailer.
Who the hell are you? Wait!
I'll let you take him from here, lads.
John
over here.
Who's it?
It's actually quite drinkable.
Go on, toast your noble boss, this thief of children. Or you could do better. Join me. Join the Rooks. Go get him! Mr. Fry, listen.
Voiced by
We
Sam
just split the money. I mean,
Nice.
just take it all. Rooks with me. I'm going with a rook. Come on. Not soon enough.
And now the game demo, please.
I don't know what that was.
I also found it interesting that all the media, like, articles about Assassin's Creed Syndicate talk about how he's got his twin sister up in there, but you don't see her in this trailer.
I'm the creative
That's kinda
director
weird.
on Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Our game takes place in London in 1868, right in the middle of the Industrial Revolution. This pivotal moment in humanity's history has allowed us to create the first modern Assassin's Creed game. Together with their street gang, our two assassins, the twins Jacob and Evie Fry, will fight to take London out of the hands of the greedy and the corrupt in order to give the city back to its people. We have a brand new gameplay demo to show you at the Ubisoft booth. But this year, we are letting you play the game here at E3 and on console. If you're not one of the lucky few to be able to make it to the Ubisoft booth, well, we're excited to give our fans the chance to play the game at the Uplay Lounge here in LA, and get this, in 7 cities across Europe and Australia. So, cool.
No love for America?
Is it just me? Or I feel bad like making fun of this guy.
So, if you want to start playing Assassin's Creed Syndicate starting tomorrow,
I can't tell if he's just like super nervous.
AssassinsCreed.com for your chance to take
Yeah, I
back
always feel
London.
kind of bad with the ones who are
and have a
clearly
great
just
E3.
shitting themselves on stage, you know?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Nice. All right. That, my friends, was awesome.
What's
Incredible PC in that game that you guys are
Is
going to
that
be able to
it?
experience out on the floor and around the world.
Wow.
And I think that's pretty much it. Oh, except for this one last thing.
I was just Beyond Good and
Everybody
Evil
put them
2.
together one more time for Ubisoft CEO, Yves Guillemot.
Drop another new IP on us.
No, I think this is Beyond Good and Evil 2. It has to be. It has to be there, or people are gonna riot.
We like to surprise you with new IPs, but really, we
it's
really
long
like
overdue.
to surprise you with revolutionizing our
Yep,
beloved
there it is.
franchises. And this has been done by a group in Paris, a very good group that is working in
Card
secrecy.
gaming coming?
And he has been able to create some things that I'm
Assassin's
sure
Creed
you will
card game.
enjoy because it is so good. So have a look.
Wait, is it a? Everyone's saying card game. Ew.
Most of us fear death.
Is
But
it
for the
really a
Syndicate
card
drug
game?
cartel, death is a saint.
Not Square Enix, right?
They embrace her, praise her, worship her.
Dollar bills,
They
yo.
kill thousands without repercussions.
Like Cartel Sim 2015?
Trafficking poison across South America.
The fuck is this?
Corroding governments.
It was pretty looking.
How do you fight an enemy that
Blood
doesn't
is
fear
legit.
death? Maybe you hunt them from the clouds.
What the? Pre-alpha
Pre-alpha.
gameplay.
Dude, Ubisoft nailing another trailer.
White Hat's Drug Lab.
In position.
Oh, demand Cartel
Everybody
Simulator.
in chat is saying
Dude.
just cause.
Anytime there's like a snipe like this,
I said Just Cause 3.
I'm hyped.
I
If
thought
there's
that was
snipe
square,
like
though.
that.
eyes on White Hat.
Oh!
Oh, damn!
Nice.
It has to be Just Cause 3.
Yo, the cocaine's on the move!
Get the coke!
Get the coke! Somebody! Damn, that somebody gets the coke! We found the coke! It's on the table!
Attack when they least expect.
Nope.
It's
Shit.
still good! You can still sort that shit! It's just got blood!
Evidence behind.
Alright, that was kind of a cool transition. What the hell is this?
2 hours, 9 o'clock.
It's White Hat's Drug Lab, obviously.
White Hat is inside.
Santa Muerte.
Report, please.
People are saying Call of Juarez.
All of Juarez, it could be. I thought it was Just Cause, but I thought Just Cause was a Square Enix thing. I forget.
Or you can unleash chaos. Strike from every side. Confuse them. Destroy everything.
Damn.
I'm okay with the
Decide
Walter
who
White
lives.
simulator.
And who dies?
Coke Recon.
Oh, it's Ghost Recon Wildlands.
Huh. There's drones, that's cool.
Someone said Tom Clancy's Breaking Bad.
Hugh and Tony Montana.
My name is Inigo Montoya. You're killing my father. It's better to die.
That guy's tattoo looks crazy.
Cartel simulator.
How do you fight an enemy that doesn't fear death? You manipulate them from the inside until the monsters wipe each other out.
Open world, huh?
Dude, this looks legit.
This is like some Grand Theft Auto shit right here.
Ooh, I like the different map locations. That's cool.
Yeah, it's like that. It's all over the world.
Damn. If that's really how the game is, I'm into that.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, dude. Wildlands.
That looks really cool.
That's crazy.
Oh, it's like
This is the kind of insane, immersive, cinematic, open world gameplay that you come to Ubisoft for. I know you felt that all in your bones.
Tom
Ladies
Clancy
and gentlemen, that
killing it
is
with that
our
shit,
show.
man.
Thank you so much
Peace.
for coming out today.
Cinematic
Thanks to everybody
buzzword.
watching at home. Stay tuned for the live post show. We're going to chat with all of today's speakers. If you're in Los Angeles, check out our booth and the Uplay Lounge to see Ghost Recon in action. And if you're not in LA, check out Ubisoft.com for exclusive
coming
E3
right at the
insider
camera.
access. Be sure to join our social media conversation by using the hashtag UBE3. We want to hear from you, and we mean it no matter how painful or crappy your tweets. My name is Aisha Tyler. This is Ubisoft. Play on!
Killed it again.
That was good.
Well,
That was crazy.
I guess Dan's MIA. I don't know what happened.
yeah, he dropped off the call. Maybe his internet dropped.
No, he's still on Skype.
Maybe he fell asleep.
Might have.
Yeah, he wouldn't have hung up.
Wow.
That was an impressive trailer.
Ladies and gentlemen, we
Yeah,
are
brother.
back. It is day zero. We are live here at the studios, and my heart is hurting.
Yeah, Weed's pissed they don't have Beyond Good and Evil. Well, shit, we don't have 4 to recap. Let me see who I can get on Skype real quick.
You could put Dan's smiley face in there in the middle of the camera.
I'm gonna text Dan.
Yeah, I'm scrambling right now. I'm scrambling for people. That was an interesting interesting conference. Besides the Jason Derulo singing shit, like everything they showed, they nailed. They
I mean, that wasn't your favorite part? Like,
no. Well, yes, but no. I feel like they did a good job. Like, what do you think? What do you guys think?
That was awesome. I mean, I feel like emotionally, they like the way they presented things made it easier to kind of get invested. Just very, very theatrical. You know what I mean?
Very theatrical. It seems kind of like the only thing I would kind of pick apart is that they wanted to build the hype, but then they kind of had these sort of lulls where they just talked too much, and that really kind of ruined the momentum. So
Yeah.
they just kind of kept going the way that Bethesda did last night, where there was maybe only a minute or two in between each major thing. So
I texted Dan, his internet's down.
Okay, all right. I'm just gonna keep calling them constantly then to keep this, and then I'll try to
yeah,
grab
that works.
someone to replace. I might have actually done that just now. Oh fuck. Never mind. That person's at work. All right, we'll figure it out. Well, let's just go down the list. I'll keep calling Dan.
All right, so should we start at the beginning then?
Let's do it.
That was South Park: The Fractured But Whole.
okay,
Man.
that was really cool.
I didn't even realize we were in the conference, like when they started showing that. 'Cause I didn't
They just jumped right into it.
I didn't get the throw from Anna because we didn't have the audio up on the stream. So like Anna and Rachel threw to Ubisoft. And it was just straight on trailer for that. Didn't show any of the gameplay. They said it was they were switching to like superheroes. Is that what the trailer said? So
Yeah.
instead of like being medieval and stuff, it's gonna be superhero-esque in terms of what you can play as. I'm all for that. Like that game was awesome. The not the original, but the first one was great. Definite highlight, I think, in the past couple of years. And if it's more South Park, then I'm down to play that.
Yeah,
Like,
it's interesting how they were like openly admitting that they learned a lot about making games in the process. You know, like they felt that by the end of it, they had finally figured out how to make a video game, so they wanted to make another one.
yeah, I don't know.
That's
Like,
kind of like getting a tattoo, right? Like you get the first one, you're like, oh, I'm not sure of how I feel about that, and then you kind of
Right.
get into it, and you want to get another one and another one. I think we'll probably see a lot more from them because actually, South Park: Stick of Truth sold really well, so I think we're going to see a lot from them coming up.
yeah, for sure. That looks great. That looks great.
So at this part of my notes, I started keeping track of Aisha quotes.
Yeah,
because the first one that I noticed was during the South Park discussion, I think, where she said, or maybe did that come later? Anyway, she said online teabagging. in reference
that's
to
like that's pretty tame.
And then she's made a reference to a giant barrel of Xanax, which I thought was hysterical.
Yeah, and then they said Xanax for DLC.
Right. And I love that she's talking to the guy in cosplay and says, "A guy from your era probably has rickets."
That's right. Yep.
And then in the Just Dance stuff, she says, "I'm living proof that not all of our people can dance. I missed that meeting."
Wow. Jesus.
Yeah, totally.
So that's pretty on par for her, I think.
Yeah.
Anyway, so For Honor came after.
Yeah, what that came out of fucking
really
nowhere,
cool.
man. That looks like it looks like someone made Chivalry and it wasn't a Kickstarted game. Because if you remember, like Chivalry was fucking Kickstarted a long time ago. Welcome back, Dan.
$1 million. Yeah.
I am back.
Yeah.
I
Man,
think it was $1 million.
that game looks
Anyways,
awesome.
small studio, super small studio located in Canada. So to have it done like relatively the same looking kind of game, but done by a AAA title, like or a AAA studio, that's going to be, we're going to see a huge improvement, or at least we should. Yeah. So
there seemed to be a lot of depth to the combat, like a lot of different like they were doing like shoulder thrusts and stuff, and
rolling off each other,
and I think we all kept trying to figure out like what's the meta game going on. Like, there's a larger battle at play? Is it a MOBA thing? Is it like a close-in MOBA, like a Smite or something?
I think it's just a 4-on-4 thing with a shit ton of AI fighting. And it looked like a super small
But do you have
arena.
to handle the AI though? Like, is it like on Dynasty
Right.
where you have to control like your little area? I
So
mean, it
immediately-
has to be more than just 4v4.
Like, what's the
combat.
purpose of the creeps if you're not like trying to kill them to level up a hero or something? You know?
Yeah, like if it's all just duels, why are there other people there even? You know.
And I want to know how much Siege play, like Siege comes into play, because that, like, we saw a little bit of that. We saw the catapult, but then, you know, just how much is it actually going to be involved in what you're doing, and are you controlling it, or are those the creeps? So yeah, that'd be really neat to see. I'd like to see more.
Oh
Not sure.
yeah. That it seems super early on. Granted, they did say they were playing it there, so
yeah,
I
it
don't
looked
know.
great.
I don't know.
When did they say that one was coming out again?
Did they
Was
have a
that
date
one?
attached to it?
They said playable at E3, and there's a beta registry. I didn't catch if there was a release date.
Yeah, I don't think they said anything. If you noticed, like during the fights, they kept changing their position with the sword, like it was a quadrant, like a cross, like there was top, middle, low, and high, and then all the way down, left and right as well. And so it looks like that was playing into it for sure. I just want to see more of that. Like that looked really cool, and the animations for it looked awesome. Like that guy kept killing people at the other end of his sword.
That was awesome.
Like he would grab the blade and then chop
he
that
was
down on
holding
someone.
Yeah, that was really cool. I like that it seemed very brutal swordplay. It felt a bit more authentic, because what you see a lot in movies with medieval swordplay just isn't really how it would have been at the time. So it feels like they did their research from the looks of it. I like that. That's really cool.
Apparently, there's a 5-minute gameplay trailer on the For Honor website. I don't know if that's what we saw or what, but it's foronorgame.com. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. What was up next, Bacon?
Up next was The Crew Wild Run.
Yeah.
Which, I literally wrote nothing else down about that.
Yeah. They didn't show anything. It just looked like they have I don't even know how to describe it. It didn't look that crazy.
Yeah.
It's more The Crew, and if you enjoyed The Crew, then you're one of 10 people, including myself, and then you have an expansion. So,
and right after that came a lyric cat on a fire-breathing unicorn, followed by rainbows.
Right.
For Trials Fusion Awesome Level Max, which is an expansion.
Looks so cool.
Yeah.
I mean, it's one of those things where, those kinds of movies that are so bad they're somehow good all of a sudden.
Yeah,
That's what this felt like. It felt like it was intentionally trying to be bad, to the point where it was amazing and you just want to be a part of it. That is cool to me. I want to
very on the nose about it. And we were all talking about lyric. Lyric.
Well, no, that trailer was so fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Everyone in the chat was just like, "What in the fuck?
What the
is
fuck?
this shit?"
No one saw that coming.
No idea what they were going for until the very last second.
Yeah, until the final reveal where they said Trials Fusion. Even then, we saw
We're
a
like,
cat riding on
all right.
a horse with Like, what
Are
is
we
this?
being punked? Like,
I was like, what could this possibly be?
Yeah, that was
Seems
good.
like some game dev lost a bet and, and like had to sell that.
Yeah, no, that was good. I enjoyed that trailer. What came up next?
Next up was Tom Clancy: The Division Dark Zone, which included a great selfie moment.
Yeah.
The gameplay was very
I hate that
scripted,
shit.
very scripted gameplay.
I want to see that game in a non-scripted environment.
I wasn't
once.
impressed at all.
We've only seen it like scripted. We've only seen like these E3 things that are so much time has gone into every little step that they take in the game.
Yep.
Release date of March 8th.
Yeah, at least we got that 2016 March 8th. That's true. That's true.
and again, I'm just going to reiterate, even though they keep pushing it back a long time, I as long as they get it right, that's all that matters. I'm okay with delays as long as they get it right. So.
I gotta see more.
Although I will say it was a bit disheartening that they started saying, oh, well, there's going to be a beta and everything. If you're going to be keeping on delaying another year or another 6 months, then I'd rather you didn't need that. I'd rather not have a soft launch. I'd rather you just like hand over something that's going to be great, like how Fallout did it. Like, I'm not going to talk too much about Fallout, but the way that they did their launch was absolutely amazing. It's just like, look, we've been working on this for 4 years plus, and it's been a secret ever since then because we don't want to, just tease you about it or fuck around. So this is the release date. This is when you're going to get to play the whole thing as a finished, polished piece. End of. Boom. Mic drop. Out.
Yeah.
I'd like to see more games or more companies follow that method. That's old.
I'm okay with pushing back the dates. I'm kind of jaded at this point at crappy early access stuff, and a company having the guts to release a solid product and delay stuff. I'm okay with that.
Yep.
For the record.
Yeah, I'm okay if they go into a beta. Like, it's been delayed, but after the fucking horror and travesty that was like Watch Dogs or even Assassin's Creed Unity, which was even a bigger fail, like. You only get one chance with something like The Division. If you fuck that up, you won't ever get that back. So
yeah,
I
I mean,
understand
by the time March 8th rolls around, how long will people have been waiting for it since they first found out about it? About 2+ years.
Yeah,
yeah, 2+ years.
2+ years for sure. This is the second year. Like, no, it's 2 years today almost. Here at E3, so it'll be 2.5 years. Yeah.
It was. So we found out about this in 2013. Are you sure?
We found out about this before the PlayStation 4 was even out.
Okay.
Wasn't it last year?
Then,
we found out about it?
No. It was 2 years ago, right? I'm not crazy. I'm like 99% sure.
I swear it was last year we were talking about this.
Yeah, I thought it was last year, which means that by the time it comes out, it would have been 2 years since then.
They showed it the same year that Watch Dogs was shown.
Yeah, they're setting themselves up for a lot of expectations, so they better deliver because this is gonna. This could really hurt them if they don't deliver on this.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm not impressed from what I saw. Like,
yeah,
I just saw the same shit I saw last year, just a different rendition
area,
of it. Right?
Yeah.
Like, it's an action RPG. Where's the RPG stuff? Like,
Nothing really
Wow.
changed. They didn't really show anything new other than people being assholes to each other.
Yeah,
So
same thing that happened
it's
last
2 years
time.
ago. It's 2 years ago now already. So
Yeah.
by the time it comes out, it'll be 3 years.
Yeah. It's crazy.
My God.
It's crazy.
Should have kept a lid on it.
That game's got a lot of ground to make because like when it first showed up, everyone was like fucking drooling of how good it looked, and now the graphics don't look anywhere near like that. No one knows what the actual gameplay is going to look like. No one knows really next to nothing about that game. They did say though that people are going to be able to play it on the floor at this E3, so.
Yeah.
Maybe a bunch of people will come back and have opinions.
Yeah, I'd like to get you said you're gonna have Anne on and a few other people who are there. Hopefully,
hopefully we'll probably do that tomorrow. We got a bunch of time to kill tomorrow afternoon.
you got to give them some homework. You got to tell them that they need to be getting in line and playing Division so that we can pick their brain.
The show floor doesn't even open up till tomorrow morning. I think at noon or maybe 10 a.m. So. By the time
no
the show's
drinking for
live,
Anne.
there's going to be like no time. There's going to be no time. We'll see.
Okay.
What was up next, Bacon?
Next up was the one that I'm really hyped about, Anno 2205.
Yeah, that looks great.
It's like SimCity with space ports.
It looked like SimCity, but not like this small ass fucking city.
Yeah,
and looked
it's like Sim Planet.
Yeah,
and they specifically talked about how you earn the right to go to the moon. You know, you have to.
That's really cool.
Yeah, I'm way hyped for that. I had so much fun with City Skylines, and so another crack at a similar genre. I'm all over that. I will definitely stream that.
I have to admit, I've not played the original Anno, so
I haven't either. I don't know anything about it.
Probably give that a go.
Dan, you said you were into it, right?
Yeah, there are a lot of them. There's even a medieval version called Anno 14. They each have a year after the name. So Anno 1404 is all medieval. The last one was the big feature was underwater bases in addition to your land base, and now this one is going to the moon.
So
it's
how long has it been since an Anno title was
when was the last one out? Do you know?
I think about 2 years ago.
Really?
Maybe 2. Yeah, it was.
I don't even know how you wiki something like that. Let's see.
Well, here's the thing about that particular, like a base building or city building game in space, is that we had Beyond Earth, which was, I mean, from what it seemed, a huge letdown for a lot of people.
Yeah.
I didn't play it nearly as much as I thought I was going to get out of it, so I'm kind of one of those people that felt disappointed by it. We don't really have that much in terms of a futuristic city building game, so I think there's definitely, there's a void there. I would hope that it's going to have more than just a few things that you can build and a few tech that you can level up. I'd kind of hope that it's going to be as deep as what Civ would give us, but just done better than Beyond Earth.
Yeah, Dan, how deep are those games?
It's very, very economy based. You have to spend a lot of time building up an economy to farm this resource. Then once you have this coming in, then you can make this one, and it just keeps advancing. There's a huge tech tree, and it takes forever to build a city. It's very long, slow, but very
more about production lines.
Production and balancing economies is a good way to put it.
Gotcha.
Balancing troops, that kind of thing.
Yeah. So
the last one was kind of
2011.
mediocre.
Anno
Wasn't as good as
2070,
the
right?
Medieval one, yeah.
Yeah, Anno 27 came out in 2011 with an expansion in 2012, and then there was Anno Online in 2013. But I don't know anything about that.
Was Ubisoft behind them then?
Let's see. I think I would. Yeah, Ubisoft.
I think so.
Ubisoft has been behind them, I think, every single one. Yeah, they have.
Okay.
Dating back to, not the first one. EA Games actually had it in 2003, but it looks like they sold it to... When did they sell it to Ubi?
And if you want a really good one, Anno 1404 is
that
a
was the first.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, that was the first one that Ubisoft had was 1404, actually, according to Wiki. So cool.
That all sounds great. I mean,
I'll definitely check that out.
Talking about the resources and economy, production, that makes me even more excited for it.
Did they give any? There was no release date tied to that, right?
No.
Okay. Cool. What was next?
Next was the freaking dance party, and Just Dance 2016, and the concert and all of that.
As much shit as we gave them for that, it was nice that they didn't have people just come out and dance to the game.
Oh god, that would have been so
because that's what it's always been, right? Like for Dance Central, for any dance game, it's always been like, hey, let's bring some idiots out and have them dance on stage.
Yeah.
And it's not like it's an original thing to have someone come out and sing, but it wasn't that bad. I don't know.
Yeah, it was fine. It was just one song.
It's always really
but then
weird.
they interviewed him afterward, which I thought was taking a little too far.
Yeah, hey man, congrats on your #1 song in the U.S.
It's like an advertisement for a song.
Charts.
Yeah, they're talking about his charts and stuff.
Yeah,
kind of felt like a contract cross promotion agreement that sort of ruined the momentum a little bit there.
Oh.
So Just Dance 16 this October on all platforms, and then the big follow-up announcement was Just Dance Unlimited, called Unlimited, which is a streaming service to get more songs for Just Dance.
Yeah, it's a subscription streaming service.
Yeah, which I'm excited about because I have two daughters who are in love with Just Dance, and same thing always happens. Like, they play through everything once, then there's like one or two songs that they're in love with, and then I have to hear that song that they're in love with like 1,000 million times. So if I can sign up for a streaming service that's going to have new music coming out that they can get hooked on, I am all for it.
Well, that's good. I'm glad for your sanity that
Done.
Ubisoft is helping you out.
I will pay for that.
Yeah, cool.
All right, so then Rainbow Six Siege.
Yeah, new game mode. Old school game mode.
That was yet another scripted live demo.
Yeah.
And beta September 24th, they said.
It felt like the true like old school Rainbow Six though. Like
it did.
It had like that old school like everyone you have to, you have to coordinate with your team to accomplish the mission, not just go in there, bring the walls down, and go crazy like we were doing on the Siege multiplayer.
Yeah, that looked so much more fun than the alpha thing that came out a while ago that everyone's playing. Yeah. It seems more tactical, more fun.
It does.
Everyone's bringing up Jen again.
Yeah. Yeah, chat will do that.
Okay, so I haven't kept up with Rainbow Six in recent times. So help me out here, like, because there's been Rainbow Six stuff on Twitch lately.
Yeah, so they had a Siege for the multiplayer about 2 or 3 months ago.
So what does what we saw today differ from what we've already been seeing?
What we saw, or what we played rather, what I played was it 4v4 or 5v5? I think it was 4v4.
4v4.
5v5.
Was it?
It was 5 people, yeah.
Yeah, you're right. It was 5v5.
It was 5 classes.
And it was like you're dead once and you're out. From the looks of it, the one that they just played was like the old school Rainbow Six thing where you respawn over a certain amount of time, right? I wasn't a big Rainbow Six fan of the old ones, so I don't know, and probably not the best source of information for this, but it looked vastly different. Like it actually looked more fun, that you get like multiple tries at trying to stop them rather than like, oh no, I died this round, let's wait for my teammates to fuck it up and then you lose or something like that. So I'll probably be playing the game mode they showed today more so than the other one. It just, the scripted stuff looked nothing like how it actually plays.
And chat, every time one of those scripted gameplays came up, chat just was all on it. Just like, oh, here we go again. Scripted.
No mercy. Twitch chat gonna Twitch chat.
Well, I know they were facing AI chat, but I think the goal is to play against people, right? Unless that was just co-op versus AI and that's all that game mode is, then that's rather unfortunate.
That's gonna lose. It's gonna lose replay value very quickly.
Some people are into like the horde mode stuff this time, or around these games. So I don't know. There's people for it, but that was that. It was stuff we kind of already seen a lot of that, so it wasn't too impressive.
I'm just wondering why they're coming out with something again that's going to be in beta when like what was being tested a few months ago is still heavily under construction. So, I don't know. It's not my thing. I'm not really into any of the Rainbow Six games. It's not what I play, but Chris loves the crap out of it, so
yeah. All right.
He'll be my litmus test. If he ends up liking it, then I know they did a good job.
Apparently, Terrorist Hunt, what they showed today is only PvE. Right. So that kind of sucks, but whatever.
Okay.
I understand it.
Next up was Trackmania Turbo, which is the really fast racing game.
Yeah, the next gen one, right?
200
first person
tracks.
point of view Sonic Simulator.
Yeah. So they said 5 gameplay types, 200 tracks, and a random level generator.
Which was awesome. For a game that is really hinges on the fact that the community makes the best maps for it. The fact that like console players can just hit a single button and it just makes a random map for you to play once or twice is really cool.
I mean, they didn't mention it, but how awesome would local co-op be where you're both racing on a map you've never seen before like that?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Generates it randomly, and that'd be awesome.
It's pretty cool.
I love like I'm not super into racing games, but when I do play them, I really like the super fast ones like that. It reminds me of being a kid playing the original F-Zero and that kind of stuff. So that one appealed to me quite a bit.
Yeah, that's cool.
Next up, Assassin's Creed Syndicate.
Yeah.
And they specifically were like, you guys can play it at E3, and we're going to show it all over the world, but nowhere else in the U.S.
So we didn't get any gameplay in that one, right? We didn't see any
No
actual
gameplay.
No gameplay.
No gameplay.
None.
We didn't see the big.
It
the
was
hype
a great
character.
trailer. Like as far as trailers go, it was a great trailer.
Yeah, but we didn't
After what?
like the whole point of Ubisoft. Like the sort of weird thing is that Ubisoft last year got a lot of bullshit, or whenever it was that the last one came out, where there's no female characters, and there was a huge thing over, oh well, it costs too much money to make a female skin, blah blah blah. Big uproar, whatever happened, and then they come out with this one. They say that there's going to be a female character in it. E3 is their big chance, and they don't put the female in the cinematic trailer. Like,
yeah,
I'm not following what the logic is there. I mean,
Yeah,
if that's your hype piece, that's your new thing, with like an Assassin's Creed coming out every single year, then why not show us the new thing? Like otherwise it just felt like Gangs in New York GTA style with,
Oh, apparently they
Yeah.
showed a 4-minute gameplay video trailer of this on YouTube. They might also be saving that tonight for the Sony conference.
Yeah.
That's true.
It might show up tonight.
That's a
or
good
wait,
point.
did it show up at Xbox? No, it didn't. There was no Assassin's Creed this morning.
Nope.
Okay. Yeah, so I would think it's going to show up tonight at Sony.
Yeah, they've done it for every Assassin's Creed game. They've shown up at Sony's thing with an exclusive mission thing.
Yeah.
That they always do.
Yeah.
For Sony.
Yep. So you'll probably see it tonight in about an hour and 20 minutes at Sony. What was after Assassin's Creed? Because I think that, like, I've never seen Twitter, Twitch chat, like, everyone that I know just hate a game like they do Assassin's Creed.
Oh, the Resident Sleeper was so real during that trailer.
Oh yeah.
Chat was
Spammed
just
everywhere.
asleep.
I think it's Unity left such a bad taste in everyone's mouth.
I know.
That, like, and especially they've been doing it every year. Like, Unity was just such a fuck up.
They've watered it down.
This was their chance to show that this game is not Unity. It's not a buggy, complicated, not fun game. That they could have done like a demo in the game, like on the floor, to show that it's polished, it's nice, but they didn't do any of that. They just had a cinematic trailer. They didn't even show any in-game footage.
Yeah.
Which is going to make it not sell very well.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, and I mean, like, I just kind of want to clarify too. It's not about like sexism or anything that they didn't show the female in the trailer. It's more just like you have this whole new awesome protagonist and this cool duo thing that we've never really seen before, like twin
It's a new
assassins.
element, right? Like,
Dude, I want to see that, and you're not giving that to me, then I'm going to be disappointed. Clearly.
You make a point to mention it as a selling point and then don't include it in the trailer. It's like,
Yeah.
Maybe Sony.
Yeah.
It didn't make
Weird.
so that's when they did the fake ending and then, one more thing.
Yeah.
Ghost Recon Wildlands.
That was
Which was
yeah. Dan, did you see that? Did you get a chance to watch that on your phone?
Yeah, I was watching on my phone.
It looks
all
really
right.
cool.
Lots of cocaine.
Yeah,
There's a lot of cocaine, a lot of cartel,
blood, cocaine.
They said massive open world, so it seems to be kind of like the GTA kind of.
It reminded me of them taking the crew, and instead of cars, you're just a guy with a gun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, that's really what that looked like to me.
Kind of reminded me of like a mashup between Far Cry and Just Cause, like a hybrid between the two of those.
Anything where you get a sniper rifle and you have 3 other people that are playing with you and you're like a mile away and you're trying to snipe someone, like, for whatever reason, that's the coolest shit to me.
Oh, yeah.
So I was already into that.
I think the
I'll
fact that it's
definitely
an
know
open world too, that's going to drag in a lot of Twitch streamers. Like that's going to be,
Oh, yeah.
when it hits, that's going to be something that a lot of people play. I can see that being something that Lyric plays the shit out of.
That
too.
is a guaranteed way to make sure that people on Twitch stream your game more.
Open world, dynamic
give them
experience.
open world. I mean, honestly, that's why Minecraft does so well on Twitch, is because it's just open and you can do whatever you want, and a streamer can craft the experience that their chat wants to see.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
So also
people like Elohim can just pretend that they're hookers and
exactly.
and do whatever.
Yeah. That too.
The stuff that was not shown, Beyond Good and Evil 2 was not shown once again.
Disappoint.
I know a lot of people, including Wheat, were very upset about that. Which, honestly, like at this point, I guess that game's dead. Like I guess it's just dead. I don't know where they show
something
it.
about it.
Because they were in development, right? They were,
Yeah,
and then they kind
apparently.
of delayed for a few years because they were working on some other title or something, and then there was sort of nothing. We never heard anything again after that, and everybody keeps waiting every year. I mean,
yeah, I don't know.
I bet someone behind the scenes killed the project, and they're just not going to work on it.
they should
They've
should kind of address that then, in my opinion. Like, just kind of say.
I know.
Yeah.
No?
Yeah. All right, let's do some ratings and name game of the conference. Dan, we'll start with you. What was your favorite thing from Ubisoft, and what would you rate it? Either with an A through an F or a score, a number.
Okay.
We don't have an
My
actual rating
favorite-
system here, so we'll just make
My
shit
favorite game of the conference was the first one, South Park.
Yeah? Even though we didn't see
something
anything?
Butthole. Fractured butthole. Like, all I know, just knowing that that Matt Stone and Trey Parker are doing it again and writing it, I know it's going to be hilarious. And I don't even need to see the game. I just know it's going to be funny because the last game was so fucking hilarious. We didn't see any gameplay, but, I'll give them the benefit of the doubt because they've never really let me down before, except for a couple seasons back. But if I had to give it a rating, probably the first like half was like a good A minus, and then like the last half kind of slowed the pace quite a bit, and then I have to give it like probably a B, so somewhere around a B plus of a conference for me.
That's a lot higher than I was thinking.
Mm-hmm.
Tally, what about you?
Yeah, I'm with Dan. B plus, probably. Maybe A minus for me. I thought a lot of the games were great. I mean, the crew was like meh. Assassin's Creed was like meh, but man, South Park, Fractured Butthole, For Honor. We don't even know where that's going to go. Hopefully, we'll hear more from people playing on the floor tomorrow.
Right.
Bringing back the vintage Rainbow Six and then the Ghost Recon Wildlands. But yeah, I'm with Dan. Overall, I'm mostly stoked about South Park.
Did you have a favorite?
South Park.
South Park for sure.
The Fractured Butthole, yes.
I can't believe there's another South Park game this quick, and the fact that they're naming it that.
I can believe the name because that's
I'm
their
okay with
humor.
it. I like it.
I'm all right with it.
It's just ridiculous. Shannon, a score on your favorite?
My favorite probably would have been For Honor. I mean, it just looks like a so much more polished version of Chivalry, and I thought Chivalry was awesome, so I can't actually wait to get my hands on that. And I don't know, overall, the entire thing, I'd probably say like a B minus.
Okay.
But for me, I have to say, I'm really biased. I'm holding everything to the fucking pillar that is Bethesda, so...
You are a little
You know?
fanboy.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
Absolutely, 100%. So
True.
We are totally unbiased about Fallout. Totally.
Yeah, you and Dan are both a little bit biased for sure. Bacon, last but not least, a rating in your favorite go-to game of the Ubisoft conference.
I give it a solid B. There was a few things that not major surprises, but a few things we weren't expecting, and all the trailers look good. There was some scripted stuff that but good. Not a disappointing conference in my view. And the game by far that I'm the most hyped about here is Anno. I hate that I didn't even know about this franchise before. It makes me want to go back and play some of the old ones, but like having just done City Skylines recently, I am really hyped to stream. I will definitely stream this game, and I can't wait.
Yeah,
it's gonna be
And
awesome.
it's on Steam sale, Bacon, by the way. The franchise.
There you go.
Oh,
there you go. All right. Well, we've been live since 10 a.m. I think we're an hour and 15 out from PlayStation. Is that right? Yeah, 8. Yeah, so we're about an hour and 15 out. I think we're going to take a break. We'll probably, I'm going to leave the stream on. We'll just be playing the Twitch, twitch.tv/Twitch, who I don't know what the fuck they're playing right now, but there's like 8 of them on the couch. But we'll come back probably around 8:30 Eastern for the PlayStation conference. And Bacon, you're out. You're going to go stream some Lego.
Yeah, the Lego Jurassic World.
Yeah, you want to do some shout-outs before you go?
Sure.
Just some final stuff? Because you'll be back with us tomorrow morning, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
And
Do some shout-outs
all
for
day.
us.
Hi, I'm Bacon Donut. I'm very happy to have been here today. Thank you for the invite. And Shannon, it was great to talk. I don't think we've talked since PAX, so great to talk to you again.
Fun,
So yeah, you can find me at twitch.tv/bacon_donut and Bacon Donut TV everywhere else. I play a lot of Minecraft and indie games and stuff, and I can't wait to see you guys tomorrow.
Awesome stuff. Awesome stuff. Filling your spot is going to be none other than Elohim, who just wrapped up. He was, I think he's been streaming all day, so we get to get his insights here on the show as he's been watching all the conferences. Shannon, you're going to depart. I think Waffle's going to come back. You want to do some shout-outs? I don't think I have your shout-out card set up, but if you want to do some shout-outs.
I'm okay. If you really want a lot of Twitter spam, then you can follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/ShannonZKiller. Z because I'm Canadian.
That's a Z for it's just a Z. There's no Z-E-D.
I talk a lot about follow.
It's not Shannon Z-E-D-D. It's not. She's not a fan of the trance, the EDM producer.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a Z. So yeah. Go get some dinner. I'll host the Twitch guys here. Or not even host. I'm just going to show them since I can do that. And still got one more conference to go, and that's going to be Sony closing out the day. And then tomorrow morning, of course, Nintendo starts off the day bright and early, I think at 11 Eastern, followed by Square Enix. And then later tomorrow, about 7 hours after that, will be the PC conference. So thanks, everyone, for watching, and we'll see you guys in just a bit for Sony. We're out. Bye-bye.
Bye.